It's a channel about mental health awareness and managing mental health symptoms successfully. Or, well, if you want to call that successfully or not, I'm not sure, but I don't think there's any guarantees in mental health, is there? You know, one day we're feeling shitty, the next day we're feeling better. You know, we're getting tossed from pillar to post. It's absolutely not fair. You know, it really isn't fair. At the end of the day, it's not fair at all. So, just wait for people to start kicking in, guys. People start kicking in around the 2-3 minute mark. People start getting involved, having chit chat with us, this and that and the next, you know. We come on this channel for peace, happiness, advice, mentorship. There's lots of things this channel does. It's not just a normal channel. I do everything. Like my mate over there, straight out of Ballia, he does everything on his channel. In fact, there's not a fucking thing he won't do or he won't say on the channel. You know, people around here in Manchester know where I'm from. No, Jude's a good guy. Jude, straight out of Ballia. If you come across this, peace out, mate. Straight out of Ballia is one of my mates, Jude. Big shout out to you, mate. I'm just sat here chilling at the moment, trying to get in some subscribers and some likes from YouTube Live. The channel's going from strength to strength. It's building pretty fast. The subscription base is building pretty fast. Also, as well as the reactions, like likes and YouTube emojis and comments, they all class as reactions. So the more people that come on here screaming about mental health, the better really in my eyes. Because mental health's a vastly underfunded commodity. We're just seen as a bunch of loons. They don't want to give us any help. They want to be seen to being do-gooders. But when push comes to the shove, we don't get no help. Sorry, I didn't realise you had it so close, the camera. I do apologise. So yeah, what he's up to today, guys, bank holiday weekend. You're getting pissed. You're getting stoned, probably. No doubt, you lot on here. Stoners. Don't do drugs, mate. Drugs are for mugs. Volkswagen Scirocco. Hey baby girl, how's your day? My day's fine, baby girl. Hilda Mouse, no problem. Get subscribing then if you're going through the same girl. Support the channel in any way you can. Please support the channel, guys. I've got 3 supporters up to now. So, hugs. Thank you, Hilda Mouse. Throw us a coffee in at buymeacoffee.com if you can, guys. It'd be really appreciated if you could. Hello, Rusty Relic. How are you, love? Hope all is well at your end. I was born in the UK, but my father's Italian. Yeah, I'm getting there, Gillisable. Yeah, it's nice, the picture, isn't it? Life is brilliant. It's a proper canvas as well. It's worth about 200 quid. It's a proper print, I mean, not a canvas. It's a proper print, oily print. Not a painting, a print. There's a difference. Yeah, it needed it though, didn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, I've took my morphine earlier, yeah. Well, 4 o'clock this morning when I got up. He was born in 1787, was you know. What do you want me to start doing about that, mate? I mean, like, no offence, but, you know. I don't smoke weed. Yeah, there was 3 or 4 on before. I've got 4 altogether. Linda Kay was on. Baby S was on. Eye of the Creator was on. All together. There was only you not on. I've got 4 mods and I need 4 now until I get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I might have 6 or 8. Just so I'm covered for every time I do a live. But I'm going to start pressing the bell notification so people know. Yeah, it's cigs if you see me with a cig. It's not a joint because I don't smoke weed. Yeah, I have, mate. I've got plenty enough. Plenty enough for now, anyway. More than enough for now. So, do you like the picture then? You bought me that picture, old Rusty Relic. Thank you very much. You or Linda, both of you. Both of you bought it. And Jojo's bought me some coffees this morning as well. Jojo's a lovely lady. She supported me and bought me some coffees. It just takes time to get going, I think. Thank you. I'm glad for you to be a part of it. I really am. Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, she is. She's really good. She puts them emojis up, doesn't she? Hi, KS. Welcome to the live. I was just speaking to old Rusty Relic then, one of my top mods, if not the top mod. Baby S and you have been with me from the very start. So when I'm killing it and I've got tens of thousands of subscribers, I'll be back for you. I won't be losing sight of you, and I'll make sure I look after you if this channel takes off in the way I'm thinking it's going to do. Yeah, go on, Rob Walker. What's your joke, mate? Thanks, old Rusty Relic. I really appreciate it. I hope it does, mate. Strap a dick to me. The time is 12:25 p.m. 12:25 in the afternoon p.m. I hope my channel takes off, mate. I hope it does. I'll be buzzing if it does. I mean, it's getting some good traction now, but I just need a few videos to go a bit more viral than what they have been going. Eugenia Kabolikov. What was the Russian guy who had an itch on his bum? Ivan Elvinich. Ivan Elvinich. Yeah, I'm planning podcasts in the future. Once I've been away since 4:30 a.m. myself. Cassie Fowler, unless you're just trolling there. Could be the same. What do you mean, oh my god, what's your fucking problem? I don't care if I know you or you know me or what. I don't care. I'm coming on here speaking about mental health regardless. Soon as I've got my desk and computer and stuff, it's going to be a couple of months away yet, I think. In fact, I'll go in my dining room now. Now, what is going on? You're watching a YouTube channel, love, about mental health awareness and mental health prevention. Excuse me, mental health prevention. That's what's going on. Hello, VJG. How are you, sir? Hope you're all good and well, mate. Yes, guys in the house. That's what I'm going to be doing, yes. I can't go out at the moment because of my knees. That's the reason I started my channel, because I was bored sat in all the time. I can't go out because of my knees that much. But my plan is, once I have my operations done and I've done my recovery on my knees, or even my first knee, I'm looking on going into the town centre and showing you all the architecture in Liverpool and the Albert Docks and about the Beatles and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing guided tours of the city centre. It's all in the pipeline. Yes, soccer players M and G. Welcome back to the live, mate. Yeah, just where I'm sitting now is fine. For now, it'll have to be. You know, just I don't need to be sat in that bed all the time, do I? Bad for me. I've never done kratom either. Never heard of it. Well, did you say what works for one man doesn't necessarily work for the next? I've eaten porridge for my breakfast. Then I had a full English breakfast and I've not had my tea yet. I'm fasting, so I'm not having any tea. I won't be having any tea because I want to lose a bit of weight. I'm putting a bit too much weight on. Comfort eating. No, it's not even a thing over here. I don't know if it's illegal or not, but it's not. Nobody bothers with it. No, I've never heard of kratom in 42 years. Never heard of it. Not unless it's got a different name. Keto diet. Well done, Danny. It's a good success story there. I just wish it was as easy as that to do. Can people please go to buymeacoffee.com and buy me a coffee towards the channel, please? Towards me getting a studio for me channel as opposed to sat in my lounge dining room. I need to do me, what do you call it? I need to do get myself some props and do a studio in the bedroom. I need a laptop and things like that first, though. Yeah, I'm not a podcast, no. Still streaming, but I'm gonna start doing it a lot more efficiently, a lot better content instead of just having me blabbering on about stuff. I'm gonna actually have it structured, so I'm gonna do a bit of preparation work after the bank holiday. When I come on, I'm gonna start pressing the bell icon so you know when I'm gonna be on. I've been looking through YouTube. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. That's exactly what I'm doing. In fact, I'm doing that at the moment. Not this present moment, but I'm doing that at the moment. Doing my own work on certain illnesses. I'm writing bullet points down instead of just going freestyle all the time. Oh, I'm not going until March yet. I was gonna go in a few weeks, but my dad wants to go in March, so because of the language barrier, I'm gonna go in March with my dad and his wife instead. So that works better for me, to be honest with you, because I've not seen my cousin since I was a kid. So I'd feel a bit embarrassed anyway. So, but I'm definitely going to Italy. That's my first stamp on my passport. Italia. Yeah, I can speak up on addiction. I can tell you about my addiction. My addiction lasted for 15 years. I first tried drugs in prison and it wasn't really for me. And then when I got out, I tried them again. And from that very day, I was hooked. And that was me for 15 years. Hook, line, and sinker. Heroin and crack cocaine. And then 8 years ago, I stopped. And I've been clean ever since. I've been clean ever since. But I am going to start going back into the town centres and stuff to try and see if I can do some. Well done, 2 years sober, KS. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Mr. Access. Could you please like and subscribe to the channel and maybe nip over to me link in the description box and buy me a coffee if possible. It's all going towards the channel. Congratulations on your sobriety. That is massive, massive steps. Mr. Hayes, drop us a coffee in my box, mate, so I can get to work on getting this camera tripod. You don't need to buy me a coffee, but you've only got to click on the link in the description box. But you don't need to buy me one if you don't want to. Well, I'm congratulating you, KS. I think you've done absolutely amazing. Oh, massive. Hello, Adam. How are you, mate? Hope you're all good and well. Just sat in the kitchen, lounge, diner. No, no problem. No problem. Yeah, man. I feel ya. Son of a pickle, says hashtag viral. I don't like buying stuff offline. I'm going to Argos for mine. It's easy, Dan H. Just go to the description box and click on the link. Good to see you soon, too, Adam. God bless you, brother. Peace out, mate. I don't like going on Temu. It's only 50 quid to buy an Argos. I've got enough money in there for it now. I'm just waiting for the account to be approved so I can withdraw it. I'm gonna go to Argos, me. I think it's shady still. Alright, bub, how are you, mate? Good on you, bub. Yes, guys. So I'm actually looking at the camera now. You can see my eyes are open. I'm not looking down at me, not looking down. I'm actually looking up at the camera now. So you can see I'm not on drugs, though I'm not fucking falling asleep. Don't be stupid. Plenty of Australians in the house, it sure is. Yeah, there's a lot of Australians come on the show. It must be the British connection. Must be. The Aussie-British connection. We have a good rivalry in cricket, a good rivalry in rugby, and a good friendly banter on YouTube. Depression and anxiety is one that springs to mind to me, because every time I wake up in the morning, I've got a sickly feeling at the pit of my stomach. Now that's anxiety. When you wake up in the morning, or when you get in a situation where you get a pit in the a thing in the pit of your stomach, it means you've got anxiety. Depression is a different ballgame altogether, completely different animal. Now depression can come and go, just like that fella there can come and go, but he's gone for now. So yeah, Ethan's gone. So depression is the most darkest one of my symptoms, and the PTSD one, because as you all know, I was abused. Yeah, it's totally different than anxiety, depression. Depression you go in bouts of for long term, short terms, mid term, but it's a killer. Like my diagnosis, emotionally unstable personality disorder, means that can be about 3 or 4 different people in the same day, different personalities. So I've got like a multiple personality disorder. I know I've got to start doing some better content. I need to make sure I can fund it first by the Buy Me a Coffee page. That's filling up nicely, so I can go out and buy the necessities that I need for mobile streaming, like a laptop, a light, a lamp, a table, all these things I don't have, all these things I don't actually have. There we are, guys. So a bit better. Thanks for the coffee, Dan H. If you managed to put one in there, appreciate it. Thank you very much, I really do. Yeah, and I'm learning on the job. Yeah, it'd be nice that if you could do that somehow, Lusty Relic. I wouldn't know where to start. Thanks for the coffee, Dan H. There is a thanks necessary. You're helping me grow my channel. I used to do a lot of meetings, yeah. I used to do meetings. I'd done the 90 meetings in 90 days once, when I very first started going. But NA has been a big part of my life in my 8 years of recovery. I go there once or twice a week to different meetings, some in my city, some in a different city. I get transport, I get a lift off a friend. I always go to the NA meetings. Thanks, Dan H. Appreciate it, mate. Massively. Eight years, that's the one. I'm doing really well. I'm flying at the moment. I'm flying. A top bloke is somebody that does something for somebody else, like myself. I'm doing this now for other people to benefit, not for myself to benefit. Thanks, bub. It's about time I got up off that bed. I'm sick of lying down. Just never stop going to meetings, guys. You should never stop going to meetings. Meetings should always be a part of your life. Always. I went to NA, me. No, I live in Liverpool, mate. Oh, you're from London, are you, Dan? Do you work in the city, do you, mate? I guess you suffer a lot of work-related stress then, working in the city in London. Liverpool's okay. I've lived in better places, I've lived in worse places. Psychotherapist and a psychiatrist in one is amazing. That's what you've got to do when you bump into a trigger, KS. You've got to get yourself off to a meeting. Think of the bigger picture. It was disappointed in me, what for? Used to work in the city, I was shoveling coke and all other sorts. Now looking at moving to Sussex. But if country living will do you good. Brighton's in Sussex. London is dangerous. I'm not high right now at all. Are you mad? Do you know what? Anybody that says that I'm high anymore is getting banned. For good. I'm fucking sick of it. Yeah, that's right. We become the product of our environments, guys. That's what happens in the end. Become creatures of habit. Oh yeah, brother, the music man. Welcome to the live, mate. Be sure to subscribe and like, and nip over to the description box and buy me a coffee or two. I'd much appreciate that if you could do that for me, please. Croydon's a nice place, very expensive though. I think Croydon's West Sussex, not East Sussex. Yeah, he's right. Good on you, Dan H. That's the one. People, places and things are all got the capacity to drag you in and suck you in. Yeah, we know Australia's a chilled out place. Massively chilled out place. It's a massively chilled out place, is Australia. Lovely work-life balance. Work-life balance, it's got everything. Australia has absolutely everything you need. I do really appreciate you all, you know, guys. And I don't spend any money you send me on drugs. So take care, Dan H. Thank you very much for the coffee. God bless you, Dan. Take care, mate. Hello, bye, Susie Mary. You going, mate? Yeah, it's beautiful Australia compared to England. I'm ashamed to say, but it's true. You get a brilliant work-life balance in Australia. You don't get that in the UK. Australia even pays better money than the UK as well. Property's more expensive, but it's more expensive to live. But if you get a good job and you got a good career, then you're laughing, mate. Hello guys. The secret of staying 8 years clean is just being persistent. Pure persistence. You're welcome, KS. God bless you, love. This channel's going to get bigger in the future, trust me. As soon as I've got a bit more funds, trust me, it's going to be a big channel. I'm going to put my everything into it. I'm going to come on every day that I can. And the ones that I can't, I'm going to do what you suggested. Make some long and short form videos. I was grateful to see you all live tonight as well, guys. Thank you for giving me your support and gratitude. I really appreciate it. I've read the comments. Ray Van Hart, you Dutch? You from the Netherlands? Amsterdam, maybe Rotterdam. Right guys, this is the final live of the day today. I'm feeling a little bit exhausted. Shout out to Alan Dickinson if you're watching. Alan, my next door neighbour. Shout out to you, mate. Right, I'm going to get going now, guys. It's been nearly an hour. Thanks for your input, guys. I really appreciate it. And the watch time, various different people watching in the background. It's been another successful live, and I really appreciate you all. I'm not going just yet at Old Rusty Relic. I'm going to give it another 5-8 minutes or so, and then I'm going to slip off and I'm going to have a few hours sleep. I'm going to take my antipsychotics at 7 o'clock tonight and go to bed early. Try and get some REM sleep in, some proper sleep. Yeah, of course. Need an early night. I'm shattered. I'm falling to sleep half the time because I can't keep my eyes open because I'm not tired. It's a horrible existence. That's why I've come onto the internet and made a YouTube channel to let people know what it's like for somebody to go through a mental illness and the daily life of somebody that's got mental health problems. You know, this is very important. I don't remember you, John. Not unless it's John downstairs. Get off your phone, you. Should be working. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, God bless. How have you been, bro? I remember you now. The names just sprung to mind. Something about your sister. Thanks, Old Rusty Relic. God bless, John. Right, I'm going to go then, guys. I'll see you tomorrow now. If I don't do one later on tonight, I'll be back on tomorrow. Old Rusty Relic, good night, God bless. Well, I'm not going to go while you're upset. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay on. Yeah, it's a decent video. It's been quite long. No, I'm going to stay on for a little minute while that guy's just come on. He's upset, John. John, everything's going to be alright, mate. Trust me. I've been near there. I've lost some very close people to me recently-ish as well.